You know, you wanna know something, Richmond? I'm usually a pretty happy dude. It doesn't take much to make me happy. You give me like a fruit snack, I'm like a dog, or like a little kid. You give me a fruit snack, box of Gushers, I'm good for the day. With that being said, I don't really like feel angry a lot. I don't get angry a lot. But there was one time, you know when you make something really good? Like scrambled eggs, thank you. Scrambled eggs. You make really good scrambled eggs. You know, you put your grilled onions, grilled peppers, a little cheese, a little bit of milk, salt and pepper. You make that thing just great. You do it just right. You spend a lot of time on it. You're very proud of it. And you say, hey, Mom, come downstairs. And she tries your scrambled eggs. You're like, hey, try this. And she goes, oh my goodness, it's the best scrambled eggs I've ever had. That's such a good feeling. You made somebody you love and care about feel good by doing something you're proud of. Isn't that a great feeling? You're probably wondering, where's he going with this? What do scrambled eggs have to do with this next song? I'll tell you. My scrambled eggs was fireworks and rollerblades. It was my first album. I was really stoked about it. I thought I had all the songs picked out. I had been writing them for like 2 years. So it was a lot of work, long time in the process. And I have what I think is the final album. And I go over to the handy dandy label and I'm like, hey, Mr. Important Man, I have an album to show you. I think I'm done. It's gonna be called Fireworks and Rollerblades. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna take it all to Richmond, Virginia. And he's like, dude, that's awesome. Let me hear it. Let's see what you gotta say. And so he goes into his office without me, and he's got a glass office, so I can see him the whole time, which I don't think he thought was awkward, but I thought it was awkward. Because he's standing there the whole time, he it's like all on his phone, and he just plugged it into his speaker, and he's just like sitting there like... like the whole time. And I'm like, dude, does he like it? Does he not like it? Is this like, what's going on here? What's he thinking? He comes back out and he's like, yo, I just listened to the album, top to bottom. And I'm like, all right, perfect. You did what I asked. What's up? And he's like, it sucks. Yeah, I was really mad. I was really frustrated and hurt and sad. I was feeling a whole bunch of emotions. And thank you, I love you too. And I did the only thing that I felt was right at that time, the only thing I knew. I called my mom. And I was like, hey Mom, what do I do? I'm super pissed right now. This is way calmer than I was. So I wasn't this calm. But I was like, what do I do? Where should I go from here? She's like, hey, do what you do best, go to the studio, write a song about it, put the song on the album, and release it. So, all that being said, does that say Slay Dorothy? Do I look like Dorothy to you? Okay, now I'm angry again. This is perfect. All that being said, this is the only song I've ever written in the history of the last, 3 years. The only song I've ever written angry. So this is a big one to me. This is basically the last song I put on the album. This is me proving myself to the label, and this is a very important song to me. It's called What Do You Want?